There we go. Everyone, someone say something. Someone say something.
Hello, 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 hello.
Ah, yes, I have to
Me
fix
no
you
hablo.
up, Arthur. Because I have it set up for your other account. And so I either have to fix it to where you're two different pictures. You know, I'll do that at another time. I don't have the energy to do that tonight. Also, tonight's going to be a little bit of a shorter session. I'm a tad bit wired right now, so I'm not able to focus too much on D&D, so it will be a shorter session.
No
All right.
worries.
But hopefully we can get some good stuff in. So someone, recap, go.
We just got out of the Underdark, and now we're not in the Underdark, and we ran from the police. The police are no longer mad at us. Took us a long time for that to happen.
I believe you
we're-
mean Undercity, but continue.
They're still the police. Just
No, but I meant Undercity, not Underdark. Underdark is a completely different thing.
Yeah, that's a lot
You know
deeper
what?
underground.
you know what? We were in a place, and now we're not in that place. We got out of that place very efficiently, might I add. And yeah, that's all that needs to be said. Nothing about murderous rampages. Definitely not about debt. What happened? Where's the debt?
Never existed.
What that?
I'm the first one to somewhat understand it. Sorry, anyways.
Alright, so is everyone ready to rock and roll, or is Boris still flirting on his phone?
Still flirting on his phone.
Also, if you guys hear any background noise, just let me know and I can attempt to fix it.
Do not worry, the cat does not disturb me.
Alright,
I am not bothered by a cat.
but are you bothered by the bell around a cat's neck?
No.
Alright,
No.
perfect.
No.
Parth, please tell me at least you play Hollow Knight.
I have not. I am so sorry.
Alexander, you never did confirm nor deny if you played Hollow Knight.
I've played it before.
Okay, you've played it at least. I'll take that.
I
Are we
haven't
starting
downloaded. I
D&D
just haven't
yet?
played it.
Yes, Boris is finally done flirting.
I was not flirting, I was taking a shit.
That's
Ah,
close
yes,
to
flirting.
What? With what? The toilet? Or my liver?
Yes.
Yes.
You damn polygamist.
Well, I'm sorry. If that's damn polygamy, I'm sorry. Each finger needs a workout, bud.
Okay.
Alright, so is everyone ready?
On that
Yeah.
note,
I don't give a damn. I'll humiliate myself.
hey, so Boris,
be-
we're on stream now.
Yeah, we are.
Good. Good.
No, that's no bueno.
Alexander needs a fucking... I don't give a shit.
You did.
No me gusta.
I have nothing left to... I have nothing left to lose.
Alexander, no.
Does
Huh? Park does? Oh, well, don't worry.
demonetize the stream?
That's perfect.
It's so funny.
Don't worry. I have nothing left to lose. I have nothing.
Jeb, I'm so funny, aren't I? That was
That was perfectly timed. I loved it.
Wait, what? I
I'm
completely missed
confused.
Don't worry about it, guys. Just don't worry about it.
Okay.
Anyways, let's get on with D&D.
Alright.
Sounds good. Transition that over. Rock and roll. So, who remembers what the exact last thing that happened?
The two people on the
Maribel
boat,
showed
we had
up
the
fucking
discussion
nowhere.
about who's an imposter.
Okay,
Two
I was
people
gonna
on
say
the boat.
Maribel showed up, and we were like, what the fuck?
Maribel and the other chick who we believe is working for the
I
mob.
don't remember her name, but she has red hair and has goat feet.
Yeah.
So, Zakay.
Yeah, Zakay and Maribel. Maribel was acting too friendly,
Yes,
and we
okay,
believe she's an
Maribel.
imposter.
Sus.
Doom, 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 doom. All right.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, on the boat that's slowly rising up, you've just met back up with Maribel on this boat, and you have a new compatriot replacing your old compatriot who seems to have disappeared. Some of you are thinking to the astral plane. Or the ethereal plane, not the astral plane, sorry. And Maribel last said, "Hey guys, it's good to see you."
Hello?
Leans
I'm
over
not
to
over
Alexander, or leans over to Arthur. What the fuck is going on?
I don't entirely know. You speak with Maribel. I'll speak with Zakia. Or what's her face?
Zakay.
Red hair. I'll speak with Zakia.
What's wrong with the K?
It's nothing. I'll chat with her to act normal while you go speak with Maribel.
Can I do an insight check on that? See if he's bullshitting me.
Make an insight check. Yeah.
Do I have to make a check to
I'm
contest
sorry.
that?
Yeah, you can make a deception check.
Alright. I have good
Okay,
charisma,
good.
but last time I said that I got a nat 1, so let's see how this goes.
Let's see it.
Do it, do it, do it, do
Where
it.
the
Look your roll,
hell
look
is
your
my
roll.
deception? I'm looking for my deception right now. I'm blind. Sorry.
It's
Okay.
in the D's. Come on now.
Guess what?
Whenever he... Hold on. This is the dynamic duo who we were talking about earlier. No matter what, he could say anything to Boris. Boris is immediately going to be like, yeah, haha, bullshit, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
I know.
No matter
When it
what.
You cannot fool Boris.
My
He
favorite
knows you too
relationship.
well.
My favorite relationship of characters in this campaign is Arthur and Boris's relationship. I don't care. That's all there is
Because
to
it's
it.
like anything Boris does, immediately is like Arthur's like, yeah, I'm gonna lie to you or tell you the truth. Immediately makes it the opposite of what happened.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's always you fail so spectacularly. Like even I can roll piss poor and you still fail. It's
Yeah.
so fucking great.
Honestly,
My
so far,
favorite
the
thing
best
is
two
when I
relationships
when
are
I
you
get
and Boris.
really high rolls, you still win.
You and Boris's relationship,
What
and
was that
then Bronzo and Skip's relationship. Best.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes.
I fucking hate Skips. I
Yeah.
fucking hate that horse.
Also,
And
it's
that
still
horse hates me
Skip.
and I know it.
I don't know why you say
I know
it
it's
plural.
Skip. First off, leave the barbarian man alone. It is Skips.
It's Skip. But anyways.
Second off, don't fucking lie to me.
Hold on.
Fine, I think she's working with the
Oh, let Parth do his thing.
Alright, sorry.
Insight checks aren't lie detectors. Insight checks
I know.
are detecting a person's mannerisms. And so you notice
Right.
Arthur's kind of like a little bit twitchy whenever he says that. And you've noticed that before, kind of whenever he's trying to deceive someone. And you notice he kind of gets a little bit twitchy whenever he's nervous about a lie.
Are you lying to me? Answer.
Define lying.
Define gurgle gurgle.
Might I ask, what?
You in 5 minutes if you keep lying to me.
Are you insinuating you're gonna want to board me or drown me? That's two very different things.
Take your pick. Which one's more unpleasant?
That is a very good question.
But answer the question.
Yes, I am lying to you.
Okay, why?
Because I know you wouldn't believe me if I told you I believe she's part of the mob.
How loud are you guys saying?
Boris looks like
We're like
looks at her,
whispering,
looks
kind of
back.
like arguing, whispering at each other right now. People can
Yeah,
see.
basically.
It's weird,
Look-
but no one can hear us.
looks back, looks at her, looks at him. Are you fucking stupid?
And that's the exact reaction I assumed you'd have, because you are.
Hey, do not insult my intelligence. I'm sorry, I wasn't born smart.
Yes, but I've tried to, and you won't even learn to count to 12.
That is true.
I told you, 12 is a difficult number. He's like yelling this out loud on
It's
purpose.
not. 12 is an
I'm
easy
saying-
number. Don't. Okay.
Bullshit.
At least I'm trying to teach you 12 and not go into negatives or decimals.
The fuck
Just-
is that?
Decimals are like part of a number. Like 11.5 is like 11 and half of 1.
Witchcraft.
Exactly. That's the reaction
Now-
I know you would have.
Indeed.
And yeah, so why? It just Boris, come on. And yet,
Yeah.
you know,
Look
if I were to ask you, hey, what's the answer to 11 times 2?
22?
See? So how the hell do you not know 12?
What the fuck is 12?
Excuse me.
Who is that
Yep,
saying that?
sorry.
What are y'all talking about? And this is Zakay. Also, Bronzo. Whenever you say hi to Maribel, she said, "Good to see you too, Bronzo." By the way, what's
Bronzo,
going on with
please
those
do what-
two? They keep on muttering a lot louder than I think they realize.
Okay.
Thanks, Bronzo.
I
Always appreciate your input.
Okay.
I
Just kind of pat you on the head.
to be honest, I was half out of it.
Fair enough. That's how Bronzo was then.
He heard some
Buddy.
whispering. It was just like,
Bronzo just sees a random butterfly.
yes.
Boris turns to Zakay and says, "Look, he is trying to teach me, what was it? 12?
12.
And I told him
Correct.
that's stupid.
What's wrong with 12?
He knows how to count to
Doesn't
11.
make sense.
He doesn't know how to count to 12. He
Yes.
thinks it's witchcraft. I'm just trying to teach him
Yes.
basic whole numbers.
Well, 12 is just 10 and 2.
Exactly.
What's wrong with 12?
10
You
plus
don't
2 is 12.
understand. No, you. Yes, that's right mathematically, but that does not make sense.
How the hell does that not make sense?
How many numbers do you
I
know?
only have 10 fingers.
Let me
11.
try this. What if I
Mhm.
ask you 12 times 2?
Why do you know 11?
24.
How the hell can you do math in 12 if you don't know what 12 is?
Wait a minute, Boris. Boris, hold up your 4 fingers. Your 4 fingers, not your thumb, your 4 fingers. Now you know what your knuckles are, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Alright. Count on your knuckles. The first knuckle. On your first finger. 1, 2, 3. Second finger. 4, 5, 6. Third finger. 7, 8, 9. Fourth finger. 10, 11, 12. Right? Now, you might have 10 fingers, but you have 24 digits that you can count from. That
That's
is why
fucking
Maybe
stupid.
26 if you include thumbs, but...
that's... No, it would be 28.
Oh wait, I'm an idiot as well.
You fucking idiot. This is why I hold the money.
Actually, you hold
Oh.
part of the money, but yeah.
That's true. Wait, what does that
Speaking of
mean?
money,
right.
we really
Wait a
need to
minute.
check on the tavern when we get back up.
Yeah, money.
What is that supposed to mean, mate?
Boris.
He
Boris.
leans into Arthur and he's trying to whisper. Does he please tell me he does not remember?
Alexander says in giant, remember what, Boris? What am I
The mind
remembering?
control, that's all, friend.
No.
Just the mind control.
No, there was. Are you insinuating that there is a reason why I was trying to kill you two? Because I
Yes,
remember
mind
that.
control.
I suppose.
Mind control.
I don't feel comfortable on this boat anymore.
Just
Don't
stand
worry, I
a
don't
little
either.
ways away from us three, and you will be just fine.
Yeah, stand away from Mr. Psychopath.
Go over to Maribel and Bronzo. That's your safest place right now.
You can
No,
pass it,
no.
that'll help.
If he gets underneath mind control again, he's gonna burn down the fucking boat.
Yeah, and that is why we're gonna end this discussion here.
Fine, but speaking of fire, can we get alchemist fire? I really want some now.
says
Maribel
that
just
loud.
immediately screams to you, "No, we are not getting alchemist fire."
I know how to
You don't
make
even know what they want to use it
Hang
for.
on. I know how to make Greek fire.
The fuck is
All we need is gasoline.
What's that?
It's a type
What
of
the
petrol.
fuck is that?
You know how dead things.
The fuck
when
is
dead
that?
thing- Shut up! When dead things are under the ground, yeah, and they degrade, they make that little gooey stuff, right?
No.
Leans into
oil.
Arthur. Can I drown him?
Wait, so that substance is flammable?
I don't know what
Yeah.
substance y'all are talking about. All we've ever found is bones.
I don't know what the fuck is going on either. Don't worry, Maribel. But anyways, back to my discussion. You don't know what I want to use that for.
Are
You
you
have
suggesting
no
that
idea.
oil doesn't exist in your world?
Not in this realm.
That's fair, I
I
guess.
hear oil.
Wait, what
Is
lubricates
there a
robotic
realm just
gears
called
and stuff?
America? Is there a realm called America that has stolen all of the oil from the other realm?
Is there a realm called the Middle East that America's invaded a few times for no reason? Just to get all that sweet, sweet black gold?
There is a Middle Eastern realm, but it is not
Oh, God,
the
no.
Middle East. It's just a realm that is in the middle of the East.
Is there no, I don't want to go that. Let's stop going on this train of thought.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Sorry, I am slow at typing.
You're good.
Listen. I want alchemist fire, not for that reason, Maribel. That was a one-time thing. You talked me out of it, okay? Okay.
I still don't trust you on that one.
Look.
I
There's no
can-
reason to
She
burn
just
down
kind of
the
like
entire
calms
city.
herself down and smiles again, but I have to come and say thank you guys.
I honestly. Oh,
What?
right.
We
I.
didn't-
Were it
what?
not
What
for
the
your
fuck is-
sheer
Why are you being
stupidity,
nice?
I would have been arrested. But somehow, y'all's chaos that y'all caused, for whatever reason, there was that random chase through the streets,
Did you
caused
mind
all the
control?
guards to be called to where you were, and I was able to get away free.
Did you
You're welcome. No, we didn't.
Yeah.
I'm not capable of that yet. I'm close, but not quite there.
Maribel, did you mind control me?
No.
What's going on?
Wait, it was mind control?
No.
That's why you were
Yeah.
acting so psychotic?
Yeah.
That's why he was
Apparently-
attempting to murder us.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Was this not obvious to people? I thought that, like, I
I
was
just
aware.
saw two people sprint out a window, and then you, in this terrifying, bloodthirsty rage, run after them, screaming, "I'm going to kill you." I didn't know, but I was too scared to ask.
I noticed there was
I
something.
just saw
off
your eyes
and
were completely
I looked into
bloodshot.
it.
Yeah, you know the lookout, the treehouse lookout?
Yeah? What happened?
It's gone.
It,
Oh,
it
you
no
gotta
longer
be kidding
exists.
me.
It was kind of burnt down by
Yeah.
the man who was mind controlled. He got broken out of it after a while, after he tossed the torch into the tree. He broke out of the mind control, but
That's gonna cost us so much money once we're finally not being arrested. Also,
Yeah, about
Arthur,
that.
you got hurt? Bronzo told
Sorry,
me you got
my dear.
hurt.
Yeah.
are you referring to this? And I kind of like gesture to my hand, like lifting it up and kind of gesture with it.
Boris like takes 2 steps back with all of his magical items. Stay the fuck away from my magical shit.
Where did your
Good
hand
idea,
go?
Boris. Oh, it's here. It just weird. It kind
What is
of
wrong
has a
with
fear of
your hand?
annihilation embedded inside of it. So that's fun.
Where did you find a sphere of annihilation?
Inside the
In the
treetop
treehouse
lookout.
lookhouse.
What treetop lookout place did you go to?
The one
the
that
one that you
was
told us
not
about?
far from the casino. The big,
One that was on the
big
map
tall
that you
tree
showed
that
us.
had a portal into a cave.
So you went into the treetop lookout, and you
Yes.
went up into the upper room,
Yes.
and somewhere in the library you found that.
Oh no,
Library?
wait, there's a library? It only
Wait, what
found
library?
what was
Yeah.
We walked into
Found-
more of a cave. It appeared to
walked
be a
into
portal
a cave?
through the doorway.
There's no cave in the
Oh,
treetop
Oh,
there
lookout.
right.
was like a
So it was a
cave?
portal set up by someone else in the treetop lookout. It wasn't meant to be like that. It was
You're
meant to be a
telling me you
library.
burned down the treetop lookout for nothing?
Yes.
No. There was a reason. Pulls out the guy's head. This fucker.
Oh
was in
my
there.
god.
He still has the head.
The head just kind of slumps a little bit more as the scalp peels back even more.
Shit.
Must
The
use
monkey
that
hole.
mending.
That's not gonna fix. He
Zakay just kind of looks at us like, is he gonna be alright?
Oh no, he's
Well,
dead.
He's dead, and the government wants
I
money
might
for
be
him.
able to
So
cast Speak with Dead, but I'm not sure if any of us are capable of performing such a spell.
Wait, can we get a Mimir from God of War?
no, we're not doing
No, no.
No.
Why not?
Do you want a batshit insane psychopath who can be mind controlled by his master on your hip?
It's just a head.
Ahead of his game. That's what he is.
Ahead of
mean-
his game that could possibly cast spells through, you dumb
He
shit.
wasn't a spellcaster, but his master might be, and I've already kicked his butt once. I can kick it again. Well, technically my patron did, but this time I'm in control.
Say that
I don't
now
think
and
Sugar Daddy's gonna be being called every other week.
At this rate, possibly. But I hope not, because I already owe him a summoning stone.
Yeah.
look, we're not
which
doing
will
that.
bring him into this realm, which is a very bad idea.
Look, we're not
So
doing
how
that.
close
First of
are
all,
we to the top?
We're not gonna do it for a while. Correction.
no, we're turning. As soon as we get back topside, we're turning in this fucking head.
Oh yeah, no, I
So
mean
how-
we're not mimiring. I just mean for my patron. We're not mimiring.
So how close?
We'll
are we
Mimir
to the-
Bronzo if he ever does, you know.
Yeah, that would.
Hey,
You
Would that
can
actually
stay
work?
with us.
could Bronzo function as only a head?
Yeah.
Oh, we can Mimir Bronzo.
Wait a minute. Could we?
Wait, can you still spellcast?
No.
Only vocal.
Oh yeah, only purely vocal spells. But if you took the quiet spellcast or the what
Meta
is it?
magic.
The
But
Subtle spell.
Yeah,
meta magic
guys.
adept feat, and then you got silent spellcasting, then or quiet spellcasting, whatever it is. Then you would be able to, or subtle. There we go. Then you would
But
be
yeah,
able to cast
guys,
spells
we-
without vocal or somatic components.
guys.
Yeah?
D&D back in game.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So how close are we to the top?
How much time?
Y'all are
did we
about halfway
burn?
up. It's slow going.
Does
Hey, Ferryman, is there any way to speed this up, or am I asking way too much there?
I mean, I just control the boat, man. That's all I can do. It's an elevator that works on its own.
That makes sense. Oh well.
Sorry that I couldn't help.
Oh no, that's all fine. It's not your fault in the slightest.
Oh, shut up, Arthur. You're just a rich kid who wants to get everything done real fast and real quick.
Yes,
I feel
yes,
bad.
I am.
I
Thanks
feel
noticing,
bad for
Boris.
whatever woman you marry. Ugh. Just gonna leave it on that. You fuckers aren't gonna say anything.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, Arthur doesn't give a crap. That's the thing. Arthur
Bronzer,
kind of
you're not
goes
gonna be-
into thought after that because he never even thought about that. He was only thinking about his studies into the magical arts.
I made Arthur reevaluate his whole life.
Exactly.
Arthur does get bitchy.
Does Arthur get bitches? We don't need two horny characters, goddammit.
so?
We
what
just
should
need
we
one
do
horny
with
and
it?
one successful.
Yeah,
So I'm the horny one, got it.
Mhm.
yeah. And then
Monzo,
the
you were
failed
saying something.
king
Sorry.
has already lost a chance.
Successful one.
We do whenever we get up. There's
You wish,
a
pretty
lot.
boy.
I say we go restock on supplies after resting. I, for one, am somewhat exhausted from this trip.
So am
I'd
I.
love to resupply, but
Also check on the
holds up
cabin.
his coin purse. Also, holds up coin purse. Little dry here, friends.
Alright, so we'll
Sure.
check in the tavern before resting. How about that, boys?
Yeah, that works. Oh, speaking of, Arthur, you gonna do that one thing or no?
Which one thing?
What were we talking about before the numbers?
Before the, I can't quite remember. Oh! We were talking about how I owed you this, and I, put my arm into the bag of holding and pulled out the really strong booze.
You pull out the ram of what?
The really strong booze I got from the one guy.
This is not what I was talking about, but this will be acceptable. Wait, which
And then
hand
I
did you
hand-
put in the bag of holding?
Oh, my left hand?
You didn't say beforehand. Roll a dice to see.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I seriously have to specify this every single time now?
I
You're
want
the one
you
who
to-
wanted to keep
I want
it.
this because
Wait, I should declare what's what first. We'll go.
Left hand is odd, right hand is even.
Alright, so roll
I
again
haven't
now,
seen
or
your
have you
result
not seen
yet.
the result?
So
It
whatever it was, that's what it is.
Left hand, so even. Left hand was even, correct?
Left hand was odd.
yeah. No,
Right hand
left
was
hand was
even.
on.
Well, my bag of holding just got partially destroyed.
Your bag of holding has now been warped.
Alright, I pull my hand out as soon as I realize what I just did. Oh, crap. I stick my arm down in mage hand to try to grab the booze.
How heavy is it?
I don't think I was given a weight. I just tossed it into my thing, but I don't think the bottle of booze I got would weigh more than 10 pounds, would it?
I was just making sure that you weren't wanting something that was over 10 pounds. Alright, you're good.
Alright. Then I pull out the booze with mage hand, and I pass it on over to Boris.
How the? Okay, that's bullshit.
What?
When you do it to my bag, I get shit out of my backpack. But when you do it to your bag, you just get the thing that were in your bag of holding. That's bullshit.
You're
Because my-
assuming that it messed up your backpack. Wrong assumption,
Yes,
my friend.
yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I don't know what to say. My backpack's completely empty, so I would have noticed immediately.
Grabs the bottle. What is this stuff?
It's some rum.
Starts like slow. Like, wait, how is this bottled specifically?
In a bottle.
Parth? Well, yeah, like, is there a cork in it? Like, how's
I'm
this
leaving that
brewed?
up to Arthur.
I'm going to assume there
It's not his bottle.
Yeah, no,
It
it wasn't
was,
my bottle. It was
the-
given to me by someone else.
That's true.
It was handed to him by the doctor.
Or not
That's
the
right.
doctor, it
Yeah, I
was
know
given
which
to
one.
me by
I know
the
what
drug
style
dealer.
that one had. Yep. Let me pull up the doctor so that I can make sure that I'm correct on this. Doctor
Dragonborn.
Mortison.
I want to know first because
Dr. Mortison had
what?
a bottle of rum. It's a rounded bottle, so it looks like a potion bottle. Thick lid with a cork in it.
Well, Boris will slowly but surely pull the cork out, and as soon as he gets it out, he's going to lick the neck of the bottle, spin it around, and chug for about a good 5 seconds, and then hand it back to Arthur.
Since you spun it around, you drunk almost the whole bottle
The
in
entire
the 5
bottle.
seconds.
Yes. Okay, then he would like to finish off said bottle. If he almost finished it off.
All right,
No,
6
'cause you already
seconds and
said
it's
you handed me,
finished.
though. You said you handed it off to me, though. Oh, well.
In 6 seconds, you would
Boris,
finish.
I'll finish it.
I got drunk
Okay.
from that. Should you make a con saving throw?
Boris,
Yep. Con save.
non save.
I got pretty much knocked out by that freaking rum
Well,
the first time I had it.
God, I
Oh,
nearly got a
12.
nat 20 on that.
Mm.
That would have been amazing.
Boris,
Yep.
I'm sorry to tell you, but you are drunk.
Passed out.
Poisoned. You're poisoned.
Oh, poisoned? How much?
Yes.
The
How
condition.
much damage did
Your
I take from poison?
poisoned condition. Disadvantage on attack
have
rolls and
poison
ability
condition.
checks. It's gonna be that way for a little bit.
Poisoned. Okay.
Wait, Boris, did I give you the Chief Miner's pickaxe? I forget.
So Boris finished in 6 seconds and got poisoned.
You just hear him laughing like a fucking maniac on the way up for the rest of the trip now. He's not even laughing at anything. He's just laughing.
All right.
So what else are y'all doing?
I'm gonna walk over to. Oh, come on. The woman who starts with a Z.
Zakay.
Zakay.
It's spelled
Zakay.
like the word Zeke, but it is pronounced Zakay.
All right.
That may
I can
help you remember
Zeke.
it.
I can remember Zeke.
And it's a woman, so Zakay.
Yeah. All right.
Think about
So,
it this way.
Zakay, might I ask what got you into the predicament where you have to come along with us?
I was mugged, and I'm needing somewhere to stay.
I would like to roll investigation.
Insight, you
Uh,
twat.
Insight, sorry.
Roll an insight.
I would like to roll an investigation.
What were you investigating?
The floor.
No, I'm investigating the woman to see if there's any traces of if she's actually telling the truth, or in other terms, where she might have come from, or what her background might have been.
That's essentially the same thing I'm trying to do with insight, but you said insight
Yeah.
is a lie detector, so whatever might clue me off.
Insight
that
is
would be-
emotion, investigation is clue based.
I'm looking for clues.
You're looking for clues as to where this person comes from and whether or not
Yeah.
they're lying.
More or less.
Alright, so determining whether or not they're lying, that kind of investigation would be the insight that I'm trying to do.
Sure.
And so you'd see their mannerisms and stuff. That's the stuff you would notice with an insight check. But the other side, where they're coming from, stuff about him like that, that would be the investigation. So which one would you like to do?
I want to do investigation.
All right, so
No,
go ahead and roll
20.
your investigation. That's some pretty good rolls, guys. I'm impressed.
I hate
Hey.
online rolling, but online rolling is blessed me with my first roll.
Why
So
don't you do more online rolling in general? Yeah, what?
man, you guys are
I'm
hostile
sorry,
tonight.
that was
I don't know what's happening.
You guys are just hostile
Boris
tonight.
had too much drink.
I woke up and chose violence today, okay?
Indeed, you did.
No.
So
woke up and chose being a bitch. There's a difference.
that's also true. So
I know who it.
You really want to finish that, Bronzo? You really want to finish that?
So, Arthur, with your insight, you notice that this woman seems to, like, she has a little bit of sweat running down her face whenever she's speaking that. But she also seems a little scared at the same time. And then Alexander, looking this person over, with your investigation, you learn a couple things. The garb wear is the kind of stuff that you would see on commoners that are very frequent to Stone Nadir. Her tail looks as though it could, like, she looks as though she has a tail. But it doesn't look like a thin little tail like what you would expect, as she almost looks like a satyr, but no, this one's a little bit of a longer tail, one that kind of wraps around. And you've seen this kind of tail before on things like Dragonborn, Tiefling, those kinds of creatures. And so you're wondering, what is this person? There's someone from Stone Nadir, but what are they?
Hey, Parth, quick question.
Yeah, what's up?
Looking at her visual, are those her ears on the side of her head, or what's that like? There's like a hint of like pink, like skin, off to the side of her head when she has she has her hood off.
Sorry, try me again?
Hold on. I will. Give me a second. I'll send it to you what I'm talking about.
Are you talking about... Let me pull up her character model so that I can make sure and see it correctly.
Hey, Boris, is this better or worse?
Oh, much better.
All right.
Are you talking about her ears?
I'll give me a second. I'll show you. I'll like make it crystal clear what the fuck I'm talking about. That's no. Go back. Zoom, bitch. Zoom. Okay, crop the image. That.
So, Arthur, did you hear what you had gotten? Thank you, Bronzo. Thank you.
No problem.
Did I? I'm trying to think. I believe I did, but I can't remember entirely, so if I could get a refresher, so sorry.
She has a little bit of sweat running down her face, and she seems scared. And she also seems a little sad. That's an added detail.
Alright, so then after that, I will say, oh, I honestly forgot, sorry. For a sec there, I thought there might have been a chance you lost at gambling.
That's what I'm talking about right there, Parth.
Those
And
are her
then I
ears.
would like,
Those are her ears?
Those are her ears.
Okay, I feel racist now.
Explain.
I thought she was like... I thought she had just like a pink tiefling horns, and we just didn't notice it at first because they were shaved down.
No, those are her ears.
Okay, that makes more sense. But I thought it was a possibility. Can you see where
I love it.
Can you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah, I can most certainly see where you're coming from. But Those are her ears.
The only reason I got that is because of the tail thing that you gave Arthur or Alexander.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just saying it's like, oh, no.
Well then, Parth.
Yes.
After
sorry.
I notice what I notice, I will say, oh, well, at least that's better than losing it to gambling. And then I would like to make another insight check to see how she reacts to me saying that. If I am
I'll let
fine
you
to
do one
that,
last
that is.
insight check.
Alright. Okay, well, that's a 6.
Dang, bro.
No visible
Alexander, give him
change
the
in
help
there.
action.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Mannerism.
help him. Help him.
Alright. Wait, what? Sorry?
Help action. Roll with
Oh,
advantage.
so I get advantage? Okay. One more. Fingers crossed. 13. Slightly better.
Alright, so you notice a slight shift in their mannerism, kind of confused as to why that was brought up.
Oh well.
Okay, so she doesn't work for the mob, but who the fuck does she work for? Then?
Not necessarily. I rolled low. There's a chance she does, but it's a lower possibility now. Anyways,
Oh shit!
yeah, but I really am sorry that you got mugged. That really is an annoying predicament. One of my friends over there, and I gestured to Boris, had the same thing happen to him while we were down there. Well, not mugged, but they took it as gold without him noticing.
Yeah, 300 fucking pieces, Arthur.
Yeah, I know, Boris, and no, we are not reimbursing you. We're not the ones who took it.
Gives him like
Jim.
a shitty like eye look of like, damn, you better be damn it.
Jib, I have a dumb question.
Uh-huh.
Can I look over at Skip and say, Skip, did you take Morrison's stuff?
Skip just kind of looks down, then looks back up at you, Bronzo, and then just...
Fucking horse.
And I interpret him.
Yeah, you've been around Skip long enough. It's just kind of acknowledgement that you said something.
Okay.
Did the horse understand what he said? Is the question.
That's impossible to tell.
Okay, Skip, I trust you.
I'll be right back.
Bonzo goes over to Boris and says, Skip doesn't have your stuff either. I made sure he didn't.
Also, you guys have now reached the top of the elevator.
I was about to ask.
Yep, y'all have now reached
Alright.
the top and are pushing out. And
Right, well, ferryman, I will have to thank you for this ride.
yeah, anytime.
I forget. Did we level up?
No.
Okay.
No, y'all have not leveled up. However,
Didn't.
there is a reward coming soon.
Sure.
It's called Crippling Debt.
Alright, well then.
So, arriving near the
Well,
top,
then.
you see Maribel kind of like hide herself. It's just, are there any guards out there?
You see any guards?
After letting the boat kind of lurch out a little bit, you see that the docks are swarming with guards.
Oh,
Yeah, just a few.
not just a few.
Do any of you know how to
everywhere.
cast
You
invisibility?
ever seen what the
Oh, okay.
You ever seen what a military occupation looks like?
Yeah,
Oh,
I lived in it.
Yeah, about like that.
Oh,
I have a very possibly bad idea, Maribel.
oh no. What?
Boris, do you have your bag of holding with you?
I'm not going in that bag of holding. You might leave me in there.
No.
First off,
He might.
no.
What about mine?
Second
Would you
thought,
trust me
God,
further?
no.
Alright, wait a minute. I have an alternative to this.
Please.
Alright. So,
You could just turn yourself in.
no.
That is a bad alternative.
That is a horrible
There's a thing called
alternative.
sarcasm, you fucks.
Well, you're
Yes,
bad at it.
but you didn't use it.
That was a pretty poor attempt, yeah.
Okay.
I'm
So
sorry.
can we
I still don't
see
understand fucking 12.
Yes,
I
we know this.
Bronzo,
Can I see what if there's like a symbol on the guard, so we can tell if it was like a certain army or?
you can tell that this is the same kind of guards that were down in Stone Nadir. It is the Stone Spire City Guard.
Wait, can we have... Can skips eat people and spit them back up?
No, he
Yep.
can eat them, but not spit them back up.
Hmm. I mean, we've never asked him
Yeah,
to.
Alright.
That is a horrible
No,
idea,
no.
Bronzo.
Hang
So
on.
sorry, but it's the truth. Anyways, what's your compromise, Alexander?
Okay.
We need to figure this out fast before we dock.
Yes, I'm aware. Thanks. So, back from when I was, having a great time, living by myself, I managed to fight some different things, and I got this wolf pelt. Yeah. I don't know
Oh.
I don't know to the exact extent that they're going to be looking for certain people, certain things. Yeah. Like if they're going to be
Yes.
checking each of us individually. However, if we use the wolf pelt, by the way, this is the same coat that I gave the man, the myth, the legend, the man that got shot. Forgot his name.
Lord Buckwell.
Lord Buckwell. This is the same one that I gave Lord Buckwell, right?
Uh-huh.
If she's
Oh.
wearing that, and by chance they might either recognize it or not, and she's wearing some other form of disguise, it would be assumed that she might be part of the League of Adventurers. And even if it isn't, she has enough of a disguise that she has a plausible way of getting past. Especially with her roguelike qualities.
Alright, then Maribel, it's your choice. One of our bags of holding, take your chances on your own, or try the wolf pelt disguise.
I'd like to go with the least stupid option.
Which would that be? The wolf pelt, I assume?
I'm definitely not going to be put inside of a oxygen death trap.
Hey, you have,
Can we
if I am
both?
correct, 8 minutes of oxygen in each of them. We just have to get off the docks in 8 minutes, which is fairly doable considering the
That's
speed boys can run it.
questionable if you get stuck talking.
Fair enough. Pelt, it
You
is,
think
I
I
guess.
talked to police.
Give me the wolf pelt.
Alexander takes it off his shoulders and places it on her, and it has the little like wolf head that he could use for like a little hat, but he doesn't generally. There you go.
So she puts on the wolf pelt, which covers her pretty completely. Like it goes all the way around her to where it looks like a complete covering.
Yeah.
Just-
All right.
Oh wow, this is a lot.
By the way, it's gonna be pretty warm in there, so you know. Okay.
Hey, did you get all the blood off of that thing or no?
Yes, I got all the blood off of it. I washed it. However, if they recognize if anybody was possibly there, they'll recognize it as that coat.
Halt. As one of the Warforged steps up, state your names and identification numbers.
Bitch,
Oh,
I don't
now
know
I
what
do you
the
mean
fuck
by
my
ID
is, but I
numbers?
know my name.
What
Hello?
is your name?
Boris Ungreat, League of Adventurers. Pulls out the fucking head of the guy, holding it by like he's got like a bait, like you know how basketball players fucking hold a basketball, like full
Mhm.
palm? He's doing that with the top of its fucking head. Pulls out the head. I am going to That fucking place points to the military police's headquarters or whatever direction it's in.
You
I'm
have
going
no
there
idea
to
where it
collect the
is.
bounty on. I
You've
point
never
in a
been.
random direction. I'm going that one. I'm going to point in a random direction. I'm going in that direction to deposit this fucker in so I can get my money for him. Why? Because I was paid to get him.
What? I asked
Is
for
your
your
League of
name,
Ed-
sir. I did not need that information. What is the head?
League. Boris
What
Ancrate,
is
League of the
that?
fucking Adventurers. This man right here, holding him like shaking it fucking side to side, is the piece of shit
Boris
who shot Buck.
Ancrate on list. Confirm.
Ancrate, you fucking machine.
Boris on. Repronounce.
Ancrate.
Great.
That is a misspelling. We will correct it later. It has an I in the word crate.
Fucking better.
Next person.
Arthur
Walks off
Mendet,
the
League of Adventurers.
Arthur Mendet of the Royal Mendets. Confirmed. Next.
Turns and looks. The fuck?
I walk behind Boris.
Okay, you explain that right now.
I'll explain once we're off the docks.
Bitch, I'm holding
Alexander
a head.
Malarius.
I know, and I hope to make that head.
Alexander Malarius. Confirmed.
How did you get? Okay, question. How did you get my last name right and his last name wrong when my last name hasn't been used in 250 years?
Misspelling of name. Crate is spelled C R A T E. We have it spelled as C R A I T E. To confirm, it is spelled
The I is
C.
fucking silent. God
Oh.
damn it.
A, and he just keeps on repeating that over and over and over again.
As he's doing this, he's trying to motion behind him for Maribel to pass behind him. But it's I can roll a stealth, I guess, or sleight of hand.
So run that by me again. What are you trying to do with Maribel?
So as the robot man is repeating itself over and over again, he is trying to motion for Maribel to pass behind him because he's usually wearing the wolf cloak.
Okay.
It would make sense for it to be behind
Maribel
him.
just kind of walks with you, and as you're walking by, you just hear the thing start going critical error overflow.
Alright, let's go.
We fucking short-circuited a robot by just trying to make it say my goddamn name right. There's an I in there, but you just don't pronounce the fucking I.
Resetting.
Just keep
Hello,
walking.
I am Unit 33194. State your name. And he's looking down at you, Bronzo.
Perfect, because I just got this ready.
You're gonna send it to me in binary, and I love it. Yes!
I was really.
Thank you! I love it. I love it.
Now that you started doing it, I love doing it when I get a chance.
I really hope the robot just says back in binary, "Yo, what's up, my brother?" I really want the robot.
Are
now
we able to
do
hear
that.
them speak? Are we able to hear them speaking in binary or not? With how far me and Boris are ahead, are we able to or not?
Yeah, a head.
The
Alright.
robot responds with this, Bronzo. And what was your question?
Are we able to hear them speak in binary or not?
It sounds like a bunch of beeping and whirs, and you're still like, this is not a very commonly heard thing.
You know, I'm really gonna have to talk Bronzo into teaching me that at some point. That could come in fairly handy.
Or, you don't worry about it and pretend only the robot people speak it. And pats him on the
No.
head.
But if I could learn it, then that gives me another language in common with another member of our party. Then after that, I can have you and Alexander teach me Giant, and then I know a language to commune with everyone in our party that isn't common.
What was his name again?
I thought you knew Dwarvish.
Do
I believe it
do
was
bel-
Unit 33194.
33194.
No, I know Abyssal Common, Elvish, and Goblin. I do not know Dwarvish, sorry, but that is something I'll also have to learn at some point. But languages aside, I want to learn whatever that is first.
Learn Dwarvish. Hold on. Learn Dwarvish first, because me, Bronzo, and Alexander all speak it.
Eventually,
Wait, all
Zakay
of you
also
speak
catches up with you
Dwarvish?
guys, by the way.
Yeah, we all speak Dwarvish.
Alright.
Even Zakay knows it better than you.
Oh, crap.
Yes, I know, but I also know multiple other languages already. So good to know. I will have to ask to... You know what, Boris? You can take the time to help teach me Dwarvish, and when you're not teaching me Dwarvish, I'll teach you numbers.
Picks you up by the head. Holds one head in his hand, picks you up with the other. The fuck you just say?
If you would prefer, you can teach me Dwarvish without me teaching you numbers.
Puts him back down gently. Damn right.
Alright, so 12.
You know, we really need that money. And this head is very slippery. And oh look, there's water right there.
Okay.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, I was threatening to throw the head into the water.
Oh,
Don't worry, I'm not actually gonna do it. Unless he calls me on my bluff, then I might.
This is why I switched over to Discord on my PC for a bit, but you said it was annoying, so I switched back to this. Anyways, after you say the slippery head thing in the water, you know, Boris, you can try to threaten me, but I know you need that money more than I, so the chances of you doing that are slim.
You underestimate how much I'm willing to fuck with everyone, including myself.
But you underestimate how much I care. And then I walk ahead.
God damn it! Son of a bitch called
I
my
like
bluff.
this whole-
Son of a bitch called me.
I
Yeah.
like how this whole. I like how during this whole thing, there's just a very high-pitched beeping coming from the ship.
There's just that in the background as they're talking. Oh my god. That's a good moment. That's a very
Yeah. I love Arthur and Boris's relationship. It is
I'm okay,
incredible.
don't worry.
We're great.
Yeah. So anyways, has every one of us gone off the ship so far now?
Everyone is off the ship. Thank
Are
you for
we
the fun little
off the
conversation,
docks?
Bronzo.
Thank you too. You're the one who's making it possible.
Yep. Well, thanks for playing along.
Oh, anytime, buddy.
Are we off the docks or not?
You are not off the docks yet, as you are stopped by
Alright.
someone.
Oh my god. Are we going to do this
You've
all
stopped
fucking
us?
day?
Hey guys, wait. Bronzo's
Yeah.
finally catching up.
Bronzo, come on.
Okay. He's like sprinting as fast as he can.
Excuse me.
Who is it? Do we know them?
Turns and looks.
Give me just 1 second to finish the character model, and then I can show you guys.
Alright, I'll click on the visuals and maps.
Why do we have... I'm just scrolling through visuals, and I see at one point, making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Why is that here?
That's a story for another time.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
Alexander's fucking Raiden, and Boris is Senator Armstrong. I'm making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Gotta break a couple legs.
God.
A tall, kind of creature you've never actually seen before. Steps forward.
Out of character, am I still holding the head in my hand?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Okay, I see where this is coming from.
Excuse me,
My
gentlemen.
man built like Thor.
Yes.
Okay, let me ask, is it about this? And he holds up the head a little bit higher.
Oh, well,
Oh, it wasn't? Oh, shit. Fuck.
This man
Well,
had
it is
a
now.
Dead or alive. This man had a dead
Well,
or
it
alive
is.
bounty on his head, so we're taking his head in to prove that we are able to claim this bounty because we have killed him ourselves. That's that situation. Now, what were you initially stopping us about?
I just had a couple questions. That's it.
All right.
Alright.
Okay.
Question 1. Why are you carrying the head?
Like I just
Just
said,
answered that.
he has
hold on, no,
a
let
dead
me
or
answer,
alive
let-
bounty.
Arthur. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Okay,
am I good to
fine.
talk
You
now,
explain then, Boris.
He holds up the head. See this man? This piece of shit shot Buckwell. He has a bounty on his head. I want to go collect it. Okay?
From what I heard, there were 3 guys who shot Buckwell.
Yes, but
Well,
that
this is
one
one of the
them.
pieces of shit.
So, you're the group that's hunting down Buckwell's attempted assassins.
Also known
Because
as the League
Buckwell
of
them-
Adventurers.
Yes, because Buckwell hired us. So, we are doing this one because we can, and we're pissed that someone shot our boss.
Okay.
Is it
He's
Lord
really
Alistair
mad.
the one who hired us to do this one while Lord Buckwell was in the hospital, or...
The
By the
potato
way-
tomato, Boris.
The one who has the face scar from where I shot him in the fucking face, that one's mine. I call that one.
The one who took my fucking axe is mine.
I'll just assist you on both those accounts if necessary.
You're goddamn
Second
right you will.
question.
Yes.
Do you have any leads on where the rest are?
Well, you know, we did this
we
guy,
already-
I feel like that's pretty much a good lead.
We already
I haven't-
gave some information to some of your people down in the Undercity because we actually did have information. There's a cabin down there that in the basement has a what I assume to be a teleportation circle to some of the mountains. We don't know exactly which, but mountains nonetheless.
We follow up the trust.
Also,
to
another
that guy.
thing is, I wanted to talk to, damn, what was his name? Who was his name? You have him in a cell up here. I wanted to talk to him and see if he had any hideouts anywhere in the mountains.
Who?
Fuck,
You
who
mean-
was the mercenary captain? Whatever the fuck his name was. The one.
So you're wanting to go to prison, talk to the prisoner about some information. Am I hearing you right?
I mean, it. Yes, but I'd also like to turn in the bounty on this fucker. And like
But-
holds the head.
How much was
Okay,
the
then-
bounty on him?
You know, I remember.
I'm
it
gonna
being
roll
4,000 to
intelligence to see if I
5,000.
remember.
You know, I know it's 4,000 to 5,000, but I don't know if it was per person or not, and I really can't remember.
Logically speaking, it was probably not per person, but
Hey, I don't know.
Either way, we'll settle counts later. So you do have a lead then, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'd
Yes,
like
we
to
do.
finalize it first.
What do you mean finalize it? Do you mean turn in the bounty?
No. We said he's in the mountains. We don't know which fucking mountains. There's mountains
Yeah.
on 2 different continents. Both filled with
But
Goliaths.
the biggest lead currently is the summoning circle itself. If they can reactivate it or decipher it better than we could, then they will know exactly which mountains. That's the thing, Boris.
Hey, Jeb, I have a
I
question.
mean,
What's
we
the
could
question?
also...
Is Urkus with us?
Urkus has been walking along with you guys. Yes.
Does he mention the
Yes.
information he knows? Because I
Urkus
know.
is standing back and letting you guys speak right now.
Okay.
I am purposely withholding the information I know, because I know where the location was they went exactly. Because I know the location. I saw it. I've been there a few times as a kid. I'm just withholding that with information from the government.
Couple more questions, if you don't mind me asking.
Sure. Ask away.
Not like I'm holding a head here or anything.
No need for the attitude, sir. Okay. Thank you. So, y'all are the League of Adventurers, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, that would be the case. I personally can show you further identification if necessary.
Not necessary. What person did you talk to down in Stone Nadir?
Which person? What do you mean by that?
You said you
Give us
talked
his
to one of my men. Which one?
Oh,
Elf,
yes.
looking man.
Can I roll an intelligence
With a
check to
shit.
see if to remember the exact name?
Sure,
gonna give
but
a
I'd
description.
prefer it if y'all wrote down notes of names.
I am so sorry. That is something I can start doing. I am just very bad. Where is it?
I
Yeah,
should do
so
that
sorry.
Too, but I'm probably gonna forget.
I'm not very good at taking notes. There's a 21.
21. 21.
21.
Julius Rampart the Fourth. With all
I
the
believe his
panache
name
that
was-
he had.
I believe his name was Julius Rampart the Fourth. I'm not good at rolling the R's.
Oh yeah, that guy. Snow.
Oh yeah,
So,
I know. He got scared when I threw the head at him. Like, come on.
you threw a head at him. Sure, you had a heyday
Yeah,
over.
and
Oh
the
no, my suit! Man wouldn't get his
Damn
hands
right.
dirty for nothing.
He was crying about the little bit of blood.
Yep, sounds like Julius. So I'll talk with him, corroborate everything that we know. Final
Oh.
question.
Speaking of that, I have a question for you before you answer yours.
Sure thing. What is it?
Could you get our friend freed after his questioning?
What friend?
Genre?
League of Adventurers. Yeah, Janik.
I actually had one last question about that guy.
Ah,
Are
Oh,
you
yes,
the
so
ones
sorry.
who
You can
hired
ask away.
him?
No, that would have been Lord Buckwell.
No.
Yeah.
actually, he was here before we were.
Follow
Yeah,
up
so we
question
assume it was
then.
Lord Buckwell.
How much do y'all know about him?
We know he has some
all
higher
our
level.
taxes.
Well, he does our taxes. He has, I assume, for a long time worked in the League of Adventurers headquarters, and he has a fairly decent grasp of magic. But that's about all I know personally.
I personally really enjoy his presence. He's quite kind.
Yes, he is.
I was just wondering what all you may have known. Because currently, he's perceived as a threat.
Why?
Nah, he's good.
He didn't show.
Oh.
He wasn't threatening in the slightest. He could hold his own in a fight, but I don't see why he is perceived as a threat, personally.
Mostly because, well, somehow he managed to wipe out the memory of some people, except for one.
Wait, what?
Hmm.
What
I-
the fuck?
Wait, what?
I-
The only reason
do
we
believe
know this
he had
is
that-
because that one person had on a ring. But there's a group known as Nova. Alright? And
We
for
know
some
them.
reason,
Oh, fuck.
all of those guys, except for one of them, have this fuzzy recollection of some certain events. And the one guy claims that he remembers exactly what happened, but we can't confirm it because it's one guy's account. And so we're dismissing the case.
What did he say?
Basically, there's some people who were causing a ruckus in this business. And
Well, on that note, that checks out. I do believe I know who you're talking about in that situation.
yeah, I know it's you guys. I'm being generalized for everyone. So this
I don't know
one
what
fella
you're
is
talking
trying to.
Boris Uncrate has done nothing.
This one guy's come to us trying to. Well, how should I put it? Undermine the
I'll
government
admit.
by trying to take their money. But since only one person remembered, he has no case and he wouldn't be able to hold anyone to it.
Okay.
And he is promising that it happened. And we're very suspicious of that man named Janik because there's a record of him working in some shady business in the past. I'm not sure if y'all knew about that.
Out
No,
of curiosity,
I.
how much money did they claim?
Oh, it was like 1.2 million gold. It was crazy. I wouldn't believe
Yeah,
that for
no,
a second.
he's. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's lying.
No one can lose that much money.
Yeah, I guess he
Yeah,
really
no one
just
can lose
tried
that
to
much
swindle the government. I guess that was a stupid move on his part, though.
Either way, this Janik fella. You said
Yes.
Buckwell hired him, right?
That is my presumption.
as
I
I
cannot
understood.
guarantee anything. But I do believe
He
that
was
is the
there
case.
He was there when we got hired.
Yeah, your best bet would be to speak with Buckwell about who hired him. I can't guarantee if it was Buckwell himself or not.
We don't know the extent of this guy's capabilities.
So you're thinking he may have tampered with Buckwell's memories to begin with, so he's an unreliable source, is that what you're getting at?
There's so many things that we're trying to learn about this man.
Now,
I
question,
know
do you have any
he does-
documented
oh.
proof?
We have records of a man matching his description.
Can I see these records? Are they publicly accessible, or accessible to the League of Adventures?
Since they're being used in an active case, we cannot disclose those records. But if you have approval by a nobleman, written approval sealed with his seal, I may be able to work out some magic and y'all get the records.
Do any of you, but do you have any parchment on you by any chance? Does anyone here have any parchment on you?
Let me check. By the way, does
quick-
Ancient Kingdom also work?
You shut the fuck up.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that, Alexander. I
I
have this
don't
covered.
even know what that's supposed to mean, bud.
I'm
But okay.
276
Don't worry,
years
he
old,
speaks.
and I'm
he
a
speaks
king.
Can you
bullshit
get
out of
the
his ass.
document? Can you get the document that must be signed and stamped to us as soon as possible?
Y'all just send me the document.
Oh, all right. Hey, Alexander, do you have any parchment with you?
Let me check. Hang on. I mean, I have my journal.
Quick
but
question:
that-
Is Buckwell still
That would
here in
work,
town
just
by
give me
any
a
chance, if you
page.
know?
Yeah, he takes a page and hands it to you.
Buckles is
All right.
currently recovering from that attack that happened.
Meanwhile, while they're talking, I will kneel down onto the ground with the piece of Alexander's journal, and I will write, "I do give permission to the League of Adventurers to view the document
God.
currently being used in the active
Yeah,
case." And then I sign my name and stamp the paper and hand it to him. Here you go.
Why the fuck up?
I am a noble.
You're Arthur Mendette of the
Yes, I am.
Lotto Empire.
Yes.
Sir, I'm gonna need something of the Osetai Empire.
Okay.
Otherwise, that is espionage and
Lord
tampering by other nations. And currently, I would not recommend going there, sir.
Well, sorry, I tried, and then I tear the page into a couple
Also-
pieces.
I am
Yeah.
highly concerned about the fact that we have a Lotto Empire nobleman working on one of our high priority cases.
You
He
do not
he
have to
leans
worry
into-
about that fact.
Boris leans into the captain. Don't worry, he's a pipsqueak, and I know where he sleeps.
Boris, will you?
And he leans back
take a
out.
quick look for a second? All right, listen. Secondary question. I know this is not, but would old Pildoran documents be able to have any sway? Because
Oh
Like-
my god!
I'm not asking you, Boris. Shut up.
You don't know. You haven't tried.
That's why I'm asking him. I'm asking the guy.
So you're asking the guy. Okay. I don't see how that dead empire gonna do much for you.
Because I
Unless
was-
there's some prophet
Empire?
who decided to make a document for you 200 plus years ago,
I mean, I could find
and
the document
someone
by
stored it somewhere off the main area,
birth.
because
That's fair.
otherwise all that's burnt to a crisp.
I mean, I could
If you
try and
find something like that, please send it my way. I
I
would
have-
be thrilled to see a prophet in action.
Well, I mean, I have the King Malarius's honey. He
But
has an
Boris does a fucking
I don't even
face
know what
palm.
that's supposed to mean, sir. But I don't really want to know.
Alexander, do you have your family seal? Because if so, you can just do the same thing I just did. Except it might actually
know-
work.
I'm not looking for everyone else's random family seals, alright?
I'm not random. I'm a
I'm
fuck.
sorry.
He's not random. He is currently the king.
Oh.
Well, he would be the king of the
I'm Alexander
Pildoran
Malarius,
Empire.
king of nothing. Does nobody see this?
If you're the king of nothing, though, then what exactly
Oh.
am I supposed to do about it? I mean, technically, I'm Captain Brunson, king of paperwork. Like,
No,
what's
I'm
that mean
actually-
for
no.
me? Nothing. It
I'm
means
king
nothing.
Of Pildoran. I'm king of Pildoran because my father died in the evisceration.
Guys,
Yes, Brunzo.
can we please hurry up? I really want to go check on Buckwell.
Yeah, we should get moving. Oh, well.
Hey, Park, check that.
Check what?
Alright, well then, if you have asked the questions you need to ask, we will be on our way now.
Not okay.
I think that wraps it
I
up
typed that
for
wrong, but
me.
anyways, my points still big again.
Alright, well,
I'm just letting you know that we're currently investigating Jonic, and I want you guys to keep an eye out for anything suspicious you see if he is returned to you.
alright,
If there's
well,
any hint of some external espionage for other kingdoms or anything of the sort, you let me know first, because I am part of the Defense Council to make sure that this area is safe for all of our Oseti citizens.
I'm sorry, I thought you were king of fucking paper.
One question.
I am the king of paperwork. I do all the paperwork for the entire defense group. And I would love to be able to write up a report to get that man put into a prison.
well then, thank you for using our time. We will now be on our way with your permission. Have a nice rest of your day. And then Arthur starts walking off, kind of muttering to himself, well, guess we need a new secretary.
I go up to the captain. I'm sorry that they're rude little shits.
Just go
I'm
on.
sorry for them.
I
Normally,
don't care about y'all's
Well,
apologies.
no, I have one question.
What?
I am trying to be sincere. Can we still see Lord Buckwell by any chance? Like, is he like forced recovery where no one can see him? If you know that, or what?
If y'all have permission to go see him, then yes. If you don't, then no. That's how it works.
Well, I don't know if we have permission or not.
Well, let's go keep
Well,
I know we
then,
took him to the-
better try and find out.
I know we took him to the fucking hospital when he got shot.
I don't
Alright, then.
know at this point what
Bronzo,
on earth you
I'm just
are
gonna-
or what y'all do, but I don't care anymore.
I'm just gonna point this out, but I believe you would know, Bronzo, that I at the very least had permission when he was first taken in, but I'm not sure if I would anymore.
Yes, I know that you have permission when he first went in, but
Yeah.
only you had permission.
Yeah.
Jeb, can I reply back and reply back? Psychopath, no, psychologist. You go to me. Mental.
Mental.
Psychopath.
Psychopathically.
Telepathically, you can reply yes.
Okay. Can I tell who is saying this or no?
It sounds like a voice that you have heard before. It's been a while since you've heard this voice, though.
I want to say no. This is Patrick so bad, but
No, this is
this is
Patrick.
Patrick. But yeah, I assume the rest of us continue on. Where are we heading though? Back to Stonespire? With the
I mean, y'all are in
tower?
the docks of Stonespire right now.
I started walking towards the tavern, personally.
Can we, try to find the military police headquarters so we can turn in this bounty?
It's y'all's choice. Y'all want to search for that? Y'all want to head back to the tavern, to the tower? Where y'all heading?
I would like to go to the tavern and get the money to split evenly.
Exactly.
Fair enough, let's go get
Not
money.
evenly, but split according to our percentage of the
Like,
business
you
owned.
know what I mean? Let's go according
Yeah.
to the percentage.
Split accordingly.
Yeah. I
30
guess we'll go there
35, 35, 15, 15.
So, wasn't Kassir one of the 15s?
then. He was.
Oh,
He was, but I guess since he left, I don't know anymore. Wait, did we make it Did we make it to where we had 30? They had
No.
15.
We
They both
had
15.
25, and then Kasirov had 20. But now that Kasirov's gone,
I don't.
that share needs to be.
We don't know he's
I
gone.
don't
though.
know
We
anymore.
just assume. Yeah, no. I just know that
Look,
I brought
since we're-
myself down a good amount.
Okay, let's make this fair for everybody. 25 across the board.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
No,
All right.
No?
no, I'm down for that. I just said gross.
I'm down.
Okay.
All right.
Bitch, don't complain.
I'm not complaining. I said all right.
Okay.
No, I was talking about Alexander.
I just.
He didn't say anything.
Okay. So,
All right, let's go. Let's go there.
y'all are heading toward the tavern. Suddenly, Zakei kind of stops and just, where are we going?
Oh, to our business.
Yes, we own a business. You know, since
Is that the
Kasiev-
tavern you were talking about?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it would
By
be.
the way,
Yeah.
Maribel, you can come out now.
Oh. And she hands you back the
suggest
wolf
you-
pelt. Thank you.
Actually, Maribel,
That's the
I
second
do
time
suggest-
y'all's stupidity has saved me again. Thank you.
Maribel, so sorry, but I do suggest you actually
Hey, you-
keep the wolf pelt on because we don't know where gods may be.
Also,
I'm
just the thing.
yeah.
How about we not use her fucking name out loud in public?
All right, Mary. How about you keep the wolf pelt on because we don't know where gods are.
I mean, you could just use my middle name.
All right, what would
What's
that
her
be?
middle
Call
name?
me Anna.
Anna.
And she puts.
Okay,
She
Anna.
reaches her hand back out to take the wolf pelt again.
He gives her the belt again.
She puts it back on.
Go with the choice.
Just ties it up.
Goodbye,
Just,
old friend.
let's. Once we're done at the tavern, we could try and find me something else to wear. Some better hidden clothing.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Anyways, let's continue on our journey. And everyone, I have a question. Since we don't currently know where Kasiev is, should we just split the gold amongst ourselves? I vote we.
Back. Until he gets
I'd say-
back, I'm free.
Alright, I say that's a good idea, and I say we split it 20% to all of us, and then keep an extra, what would that be? 20%
One
to
thing-
just go to actually fixing up the tavern. Fixing it up, getting
Yeah,
new
sure, I
things
guess.
for it, keep it in better shape.
Sure, why not?
Alright, glad we could come up with something. Now then, let's be on our way faster. I start, like, kind of speed walking a bit faster to get to the tavern.
Ronzo was
You
riding
know,
on the
I'm
back
not
of
going to
Skip.
run because you ask.
I didn't expect you to.
Hey, let's just get over with this.
So y'all are heading toward the tavern. Y'all eventually arrive, and you're greeted by the guard once again. Good day, sirs.
Is it Frederick? Is it Frederick?
He just pulls out the sword and kind of points at this guy. Welcome to the Royal Screw-Ups. Puts the sword in his side.
Frederick!
Hello, sir.
Hello, Frederick.
Hello, sir.
Hold on, I got it. Oh, did Theodore Stoneborough ever come by again?
Who?
Never mind.
No, I couldn't hear who you said, sir. I am having a couple
Theodore.
audio malfunctions today.
Damn, that's a shame. Theodore Stoneborough. I don't fucking know how you say his last name.
Checking memory banks. Theodoric Stonebrow is currently inside.
Yes. Grazie. And then walks inside.
Walk in right behind
As
Boris.
soon as you walk in, you start hearing the banjo playing. And over in the corners, Theodore just going away. Just going at it. And as soon as he sees you guys walk in, he just kind of gives you the, like, what's up nod, and then just keeps on going with it. There's a fair crowd around him right now.
I was really hoping he was going to tip his hat to us.
He's kind of has his hands busy right now.
Yeah.
A little bit in the middle of
Fair
play.
enough.
I'm so glad that he actually got hired.
Yeah. All right.
Did we ever say how much we were paying him?
I don't think I'll ever agree
maybe
to a
we did,
price.
but I don't think so.
Let's say what? 2.5 gold per night? Does that sound like a rip-off or no? No, that sounds like a
paying him
rip-off.
by the week.
That's a rip-off. He's too good for that.
I don't know. I don't know how much. You people figure it out.
As you all
How many
enter
nights
in,
would you play?
the pink-dressed Warforged just steps out. Ah, sirs, welcome to the Royal Screw-Ups. Welcome
Hello,
back, sirs.
Elizabeth.
Welcome.
Hello.
Are you here to order or here for business?
We are here on business currently.
Ah, thank you.
I would actually like a drink, so I'm gonna go over to my buddy. I'm gonna go.
You
over
know,
to-
technically we're on the job right now. You shouldn't be drinking.
You know,
No, you
technically,
shouldn't.
You should shut the fuck up. I'm thirsty.
And we
Or
own this
don't
tavern,
you
so does
drink?
it really matter if we let loose a little while here?
Indeed. Percy.
And
Yes.
Boris, you have no
Yes,
right
it
to
does.
talk. You chugged the alcohol I gave you.
Alexander, before you go
Yes,
to the
I
bar,
do have the right to talk because
Yes,
I'm
well-
still very,
Shut
very,
up.
very poisoned.
Bronzo.
I
What?
know.
I have a message from someone named Ichabod.
Ichabod?
Who?
Wait. Hey. Excuse me?
Yeah,
God.
he was looking for you, but apparently he messed up.
Where'd you hear of him?
Bondo just taps the top of his head.
He's in there.
Yeah,
Is he still in there?
from what I could tell, yeah.
Hearth, is there anything I should roll to see if I can know who this person is, or would I have no chance of knowing?
You would have no chance of knowing.
All right.
I didn't know you had an old instructor.
Of course I did.
He said, tell him his old instructor has one last lesson for him. How to
It's called
finish the
the
mission?
dodge, bitch.
How to finish that worrisome.
What
Yeah.
do you mean? Ichabod.
That seems like a very anger-filled message.
What mission did I not finish?
Oh. Well, you can think about that. I have no idea who this Ichabod is, so I'm gonna go and start divvying up the gold. And then I go to see how much we made.
So Arthur heads toward the back.
Oh. He says that the Bronzo is whispering it to our Alexander by this point, but he says that the Perdolin, he just struggles with Perdolin Empire for a little bit.
I love
and says,
it.
Empire didn't die for no reason, and the destroyer is out there.
And that's where we're going to end the
I
session.
don't.
I'm sorry.
All I've been wanting to do is get to the market. That's all
I'm
I've been
sorry,
wanting
man.
to do.
I'm sorry. I really wish that we could keep going, but it's not the right night for it.
Alright.
No worries, man. It happens.
I'm gonna guess
All right.
2 more sessions and then hopefully I can
But-
be at the market.
Alexander, did you hear specifically what Bronzo said there?
The destroyer is still out there.
Yep. Just making sure
I
you heard that last
still
little
won't-
bit.
I still want to say that the destroyer was most likely Yuvi and God of Judgment. I could be very incorrect there.
We'll
Are
find
you
out.
sure it wasn't Taco Tuesday at Taco Bell?
There is that
All right,
chance,
peace out,
but I'm
guys.
not
guys.
certain.
I'm gonna go to bed. Hope y'all have a good rest
Good
of your
night,
night.
Boris.
Peace.
See ya.
Peace.
I have an
Alright.
academic paper to write, so
No
love you.
worries, man.
toodaloo.
It was nice playing with you again for a full session.
Yeah,
I
it was
really-
good having you guys.
Without you actually being at a friend's. Yeah.
By the way, I know Boris is not on right now, and I know Urkus is not on right now, but I'm going to tell you guys this real quick. So look at your
Alright.
calendars real quick.
I
fourth-
don't have a calendar.
Well, then I'm just going to call out numbers. The 4th, the 11th, and the 18th. 4th is next week, the 11th is the week after that, and the 18th is the week after that. 4th and the 11th is going to be sessions 26 and 27 of this campaign. By the way, happy 25th session.
Holy crap!
Nice. 25 sessions. That's like
Like, not
We
all of
missed
you
a
have been
couple
here for all of them,
sessions, so-
but still, y'all were here for a good bit of them. Happy 25,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
We did great. So, 26
that's
and 27, 4th and the 11th. 18th, I'm going to put out a poll in just a little while. Like, I don't know when it's actually going to go out. But it's going to have 3 different campaign one-shot ideas. And they're going to be listed out. They're going to have all the details and stuff like that. I want each of you guys to vote for which one you want. We're going to run one of those on the 18th. And then there's a 2-week break. So then we don't play on Christmas nor New Year's. And then on the 8th,
yeah,
we're
man.
back to the League of
Alright.
Adventurers. And we're
Alright,
going to
but-
try and start up a schedule of some regular, like, one of you guys does a one-shot kind of thing.
all right.
So then
can
some
I...
of you guys get some DM experience and I get some breaks in between.
makes sense.
Heck yeah.
Sound good with
Can
you
I?
guys?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, that's good with me. Can I
Awesome.
say something quick? Can I just cast my vote now before you even put up the poll, and then I'll vote?
Well,
on
you
the
don't know
poll
what
when it
all
comes
the
up?
options are, do you? Can I tell
But
all
you
the
have,
options?
because you told me and
What
you
were the
told
3
me
options?
and Bronzo. You told us 2 of them. I can't remember them entirely. I just remember that one of them was a horror-themed one-shot, and you said I was pretty close when I said Krampus, and I'm voting that one no matter what.
Alright, so you're gonna go with the horror-themed Christmas one.
Guaranteed.
I'm mean to know because I'm gonna try and make a little, like, video presentation of it.
Okay.
So kind of a thing to get into it.
All right, that makes sense. I'll be right back for Tavern Talks. I just gotta go for a sec. Gotta
Well,
take a
I
piss.
was gonna call it right here. That
Oh.
it's a shorter session for a reason. Not gonna fully get into
That makes
it.
sense. Then I'll wait.
Hey man, no worries. Crap happens.
Yep. But
All right.
so yeah, I'll try and post that sometime soon. But just wanted to let you guys know that. So we have 2 more sessions of the League of Adventurers this year. Then we have our Christmas one shot, and then there's going to be that 2-week break. So
All right.
enjoy time with your families. Get ready for the 8th because we're coming back full swing on the 8th.
Yeah.
All right. So on the 8th, can I go to the market?
I mean, you still got next week and the week after that to go to the market. You'll probably get to go next week.
Based on how this ended, chances are. Oh, nice. I actually okay. I would just.
I'm
thinking
hoping that
something
you
big
guys
was
will
gonna happen
eventually
next
make it to
week.
the mountains instead of shopping sprees.
I know, but I've been
We-
wanting to go on a shopping
I-
spree for so long.
You had a shopping spree right before the assassination.
I know I did.
You
But
don't have to go
that got
shopping
me-
every single time you go somewhere.
I know, but that was like what did I get from that last one? A bag of holding? I think it was just a bag of holding, and then Boris freaking went out, and he was the one who did a shopping spree. I didn't.
Be an apocalypse prepper. Buy more stuff.
Arthur,
Okay,
I have a
so you're
suggestion.
telling. What is
Let's
would
turn
that be,
in our
Bronzo?
bounty first. and then we go on the shopping spree since we got a lot of shiny
I
fundamental.
have 319 gold. That's all I need for what I'm looking for.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, by the way, so everyone say bye.
Oh, all right. Goodbye.
Adios.
Goodbye, possibly Thaden.